Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Tonight I'm taking a look at one from one of my local breweries. This is from MadTree. It is their Cucumbré Tart Wheat Ale. So this is actually done with cucumber, lime, sea salt. Comes in at 4.8% ABV, so a nice light refreshing beer. On the bottle we do get a date as well, so that's always appreciative from the breweries when they do that. And nothing else really too much on the can itself. Does have the independent label there on the back side, and says tap in. This beer is packaged at a cool 32 degrees. So let's get this baby into a glass, see what it has to offer from MadTree Brewing. MadTree here in Cincinnati is one that I probably have as one of my top 3 breweries in the area. But we have a lot. There's things, you know, being done by some of the other ones that make some good beers too. It's just, as far as breweries go, MadTree is one that you can go to and actually pretty much find a beer for anybody there. That's how good they are at some of the beers they're making. I put them right there in that kind of that top echelon of the breweries that are here. But I'm gonna go ahead and put that down on the side. Get a nice look at the beer. Does have a chill haze on it. Has a nice soft yellow color to it, kind of a straw hay type color. Head pretty much dead on white in color itself. Nice foaminess to the head as well. Aroma wise, get a nice feel of the cucumber coming out. I mean, it feels almost like a kind of like a pickled cucumber. If you open like a pickle jar, that first aroma that comes out, you kind of get a little bit of a feel like that. But you also get a sense of like a fresh cucumber if you were there in the produce section of the store. Nice crisp clean feel in the aroma. And you do get some of that salinity and salt on the back end as well. So get the taste. Goes down rather easily. Big flavor of the cucumber in the taste. A nice feel of that saltiness on the back end. Now I'm usually a big fan of a style like Goza, which has salinity in it, so I like trying different beers that have a nice salty feel on the back end. This one is a wheat ale done on more of a tart type fashion, but you do pick that up on the end as well in the finish. Kind of sits nicely on the tongue. Does have a light body to it. Does have a little bit of a refreshing quality, but it does have a sense of a drying on the back end as well, as I can feel that in my mouth at this point. But the flavor duration is still pretty nice. I'm still picking that up rather easily with the beer. Carbonation sits fine. You feel a little bit of that fizz there in the mouth. Goes down very smoothly on the back end. Definitely not going to be one of your bitter or hoppier type beers. So some of the people that like to avoid that, this is something that does offer that, being a little bit more smoother in that regard. I will say you probably will have to be a pretty good fan of like cucumbers or pickles though. That flavor is really dominant, which, you know, it tells you in the can it's going to have this, but you got to be able to really enjoy, I think, cucumbers to really get into this one. It's kind of like some of the coconut beers. Sometimes the coconut isn't as present, so sometimes people that don't like coconut can actually get through it rather easily. With this one, you're not getting away from that sense of the pickle for sure, or the cucumber. But overall, you know, it does what it was supposed to do there. I'm not sure if I want to go through a 6-pack of these at a time. It'd be a nice one to definitely break up the routine that you can actually sit there and enjoy. Wouldn't be a bad one to have like with a deli sandwich if you're having a sandwich. You know, thinking of that pickle taste, if you had something that would usually have pickles on it, you can actually enjoy this. I wouldn't say as much as like a burger, because a burger might be a little too more heavy for what you want to match this up with, but even like some of your salads, this would actually be a nice one to pair with it as well. But again, the Cucumbré from MadTree, their tart wheat. If you've had it, let me know what you think. I'd like to see what your comments were on it as well. But decent enough that I would give this one here a 3.5 out of 5. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Look forward to catching you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers. And remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better come.